Welcome, my friend. Today we are taking care of your body, mind, and spirit. We'll begin with a short, invigorating practice to tend to your body, move into a yin pose to connect body and mind, and then close with a meditation to unite with our spirit. I'll join you seated on the mat. Make your way to a comfortable cross-legged seated position. Sit up nice and tall. Roll shoulder heads up and back, feeling how that creates space between your shoulders and ears. Gently close those eyes. Bring one palm to your heart center and then the other. Full deep breath in. Long, slow, complete exhale out your nose. Full deep breath in. Long, slow exhale out your nose. And continue these smooth, even breaths, noticing the rise and fall beneath your palms, feeling into your heart center. Connect with the space, connecting with the energy of you. Soft smile upon your face. Slowly release your palms to your thighs and gently open your eyes. Go ahead and make your way to a tabletop pose. Begin to take a few rounds of cat-cow on your own. Maintaining this deep connection to your body. Find what feels good in your body as you flow from cat to cow. Enjoy, my friend. Now tuck those toes and lift hips to down dog. Finding what feels good here too, to help open and take care of the backside of your legs. Move intuitively. Go ahead and find stillness at center. Glance to the front of the mat to step one foot forward and then the other. Forward fold. Breathe in, lift halfway. Nice flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Melt chest to thighs. Big breath in to circle fingertips down, around and up. Palms kiss, reach back, back bend before you dive it down through center, forward fold. Step your right foot back, lower your back knee to the mat. On your inhale, extend your fingertips to the sky, low lunge. Hips square, sinking into the pose, while staying active and engaged. Lower hands to frame your foot. Shift hips back in space for half split pose. Lead forward with your heart as you hinge. And walk your fingertips forward. Right palm lowers to the mat. Inhale, left fingertips open to the sky, easy twist. On the exhale, lower hands to frame your foot, tuck your back toes and press up. Step front foot back to find plank pose. And in one long line, lower yourself all the way to the mat. On your in-breath, peel your upper body off the mat for a high cobra. Exhale, soften forward. Make your way to down dog. Second side, step your right foot forward. Lower back knee to the mat, and on your inhale, extend your fingertips to the sky, low lunge. Your hips square, feel them sinking into the pose while keeping them active and engaged. Lower hands to frame your front foot. Shift those hips back for that half split pose. Go ahead and lead forward with your heart as you hinge at the hips. Walk your fingertips forward. Left palm lowers to the mat. Inhale, right fingertips open to the sky for that easy twist. On your exhale, lower hand to frame your foot. Step your back foot to meet the front, this time for forward folds. Breathe in, lift halfway. Nice flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Big breath in to circle fingertips down, around and up. Palms kiss, reach back, back bend before you dive it down through center. Forward fold. Step your right foot back, runner's lunge. Square your hips up, energize your back leg, and reach forward with your heart. Now begin to straighten your front leg as you hinge at your hips over the front leg. Press down to the mound of your big toe in the front foot. Bend back into your front knee. Lower your right palm to the mat. Send your left fingertips to the sky, finding your twist. On the exhale, lower hands to frame your foot. Plank pose. With elbows hugging alongside your body, slowly lower yourself all the way to the mat. Spider your fingertips off to the side of the mat. Press up. Spin the eyes of your elbows forward. Shoulder heads draw back in space as your heart pulls forward. Exhale to slowly lower. Slide palms underneath your shoulders and make your way to down dog. Second side, so step that right foot forward, finding your runner's lunge. Square your hips up, weight evenly distributed. Energize that back leg, heel presses back. Begin to straighten your front leg as you hinge forward at your hips over that front leg. Pressing down to the mound of your front big toe. Bend back into your front knee. Lower your left palm to the mat, and on your inhale, extend your right fingertips to the sky. Reach those fingertips back in space. On your exhale, lower hands to frame your foot. Step your back foot to meet the front, coming to forward fold. Big breath in, circling fingertips down, around and up. Palms kiss, reach back for your back bend, and dive it down through center. Step your right foot back, moving into warrior one pose, so lower your back heel to the mat. Feet are on two separate tracks for a wide stance, and on your inhale, extend your fingertips to the sky. Square your shoulders to the front of the mat, then square your hip points. Coming into pyramid pose next, so step your back foot in a little. Lower your hands to prayer at heart center. Breathe in, find length, and on your exhale, hinge forward at your hip crease. Keep a nice long spine as you hinge forward, no rounding here. And once you can't fold forward anymore without rounding, just hold it right there and breathe. On your next inhale, rise up. With control, step your front foot back, coming into high lunge. With hands prayer at heart, moving at your navel, take prayer to the left side space into a twist, and then lower your tricep to your thigh. Palms can fuse together, or lower your bottom palm to the mat. Top fingertips reach to the sky. Lower your top hand, frame your foot. Hips square. Step front foot back, lower chaturanga to upward facing dog. Then press your hips up to downward facing dog. Second side. Step your right foot forward to lower your back heel to the mat, feet on two separate tracks. On your inhale, extend your fingertips to the sky. Lower belly firms up and in with your exhales. Moving into our pyramid pose. So bring your back foot in just a little. Lower hands to prayer at heart. Inhale, find length. And exhale, hinge forward at your hip creases. Keep that length in your spine as you hinge forward. Breathe as you hold. Nice long spine. On your inhale, rise up. With control, step your front foot back, coming into high lunge. With hands prayer at heart, moving at your navel, take prayer to the right side space into a twist, and then lower your tricep to your thigh. Remember, your palms can fuse together, or lower your bottom hand to the mat, top fingertips reach to the sky. Lower your top hand, hands frame foot. Hips square. Step back foot to meet the front for forward folds. Listen to the birdies chat. Take two peace fingers around your big toes. You'll breathe in and find length. And on your out breath, elbows reach side to side as you draw your chest towards your thighs. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, draw torso towards your legs. Release your toes. Big breath in, circling fingertips to the sky. Palms kiss, and lower prayer to heart. Go to nestle one palm to your heart center, and then the other. Gently close your eyes. Breathe in and exhale. Feel into the space of your heart center. Connect with your energy, with the life force within you. Open your mouth and release your exhale out your mouth, letting go. Full breath in through your nose. Exhale, audible sigh out your mouth, letting go and releasing. Slowly lower your palms and bat those beautiful eyes open. We'll heel toe your feet wider than hip distance. Interlace your fingers behind your low back or clasp opposite elbows if that isn't accessible in your body. Interlace fingers draw down towards the earth and reach to the space behind you, taking it into a back bend. On your exhale, hinge forward at your hips. Interlace fingers up and overhead. Enjoying a nice stretch into your shoulders and your upper body. Breathe in, lift halfway. Soften your arms and release fingertips towards the earth. Moving into dangling, our yin pose. Slight bends in both your knees. You can let arms dangle here or option to clasp opposite elbows. Release your upper body. Head weighs heavy. Your shoulders soft and away from your ears. You're releasing through the spine and working on the joints between the vertebrae of the low back. This is a wonderful pose to release and let go. On your out breath, visualize that any stressors, worries, or unhelpful thoughts pour out of the crown of your head and you give them over to Mother Earth. Letting go of anything other than the sensations of the upper body, releasing into this pose, into this moment. We'll be here for a little over 2 minutes. If you had clasped opposite elbows, gently release fingertips to the earth. Breathe and lift halfway, finding that beautiful long spine of yours. Exhale, melt forward. Heel toe your feet back into hip distance. Then slowly begin to bend into your knees, lowering your hips to your heels. Your heels will stay lifted off the mat. Then round forward, wrapping your arms around your legs. Round that spine, tuck chin to chest. A bit of a balancing pose while giving yourself some love. Just breathe here, wrapping it all up here. Literally wrapping yourself in your mind, body, and spirit. Acknowledge and appreciate it. Now staying round in your spine and chin tucked, with control, lower your seat to the mat. Good. Go ahead and soften, but stay rounded forward. Bring your feet hip distance or a little wider, and let your knees fall open side to side into your arms. Your torso rounds through the open space between your knees. Just let go here. Release all muscular holdings. And just be. Rest it out. Nourishing breath in. Exhale, let go. Beautiful, my friend. We're going to move into the meditation portion of our practice, so make your way to a comfy cross-legged seated position, sitting upon a cushion to invite ease into your hips if needed. In your easy seat, sit up nice and tall. Roll your shoulder heads up and back, creating that space between shoulders and ears. Palms rest wherever is comfortable for you. Gently close your eyes. On your inhale, reach up through the crown of your head, finding length. On your exhale, relax shoulders down away from your ears. Full deep breath in. Long, slow, complete exhale out your nose. And continue these smooth, even breaths in and out your nose. Feeling how each breath connects you even deeper with the very present moment. In our meditation today, we'll be working with an affirmation. We will simply be repeating within our mind's eye, my body is healthy, my mind is brilliant, my spirit is tranquil. My body is healthy, my mind is brilliant, my spirit is tranquil. Just noticing how this affirmation leads you to feel. You may even wish to say the affirmation softly out loud once or twice. Doing so, hearing your own voice say it out loud can have a profound effect. Now, my friend, if your mind wanders, that's okay. Don't sweat it. Just acknowledge and draw your attention back to your breath or back to our affirmation. My body is healthy. My mind is brilliant. My spirit is tranquil. Continue to repeat this until you hear my voice again. You may release the affirmation. Take 5 nourishing breaths, and on your exhales, release anything that does not support your balanced, healthy body and mind. Release it into the ether to open up space for the great unknown. Beautiful. Begin to rub your palms on your thighs, bringing awareness back into your physical body. Feel the warmth beneath your palms and upon your thighs. Gently bat those eyes open of yours, taking in the colors of your safe environment. Take a big breath in, circling your fingertips up to the sky, gathering love and light. Palms kiss, and bring all that love and light down to heart center. Raise prayer to your forehead, setting an intention to stay present and mindful of our thoughts of ourselves and thoughts of others. Hands lowered to prayer at your mouth, setting an intention to stay present and mindful as you nourish your body. Hands lowered to prayer at your heart, setting an intention to stay present and mindful of our actions, acting in love and kindness. Sending love and light to you and all beings. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me on the mat today. If you enjoyed the practice, comment the hashtag MindBodySpirit below. Don't forget to throw the video a thumbs up too. To help spread the yoga love, be sure to subscribe to my channel, which will help others find our practices more on YouTube. So much love from my heart to yours.